Hello there, Travis here, back with another episode of GLEE. This is going to be Season 5, Episode 6. Let's get into it.
Hey, Sue, you mind telling me what's going on around here?
It is the first annual McKinley High Career Fair.
Sue, these jobs are terrible.
It's not the 90s anymore, William. Upon graduation, our students will be entering the most competitive job market in recent history.
I don't see a booth for theater or music or dance. There is nothing here representing a career in the arts.
Because there's no such thing. I will not encourage members of this student body to further endanger their already uncertain futures when the very best they're likely to achieve is coaching a high school GLEE. Marrying a red-headed, googly-eyed homo effer ain't not gonna do it. However, set up a stool in between salad artistry and fecal sculpture. You're more than welcome to regale passersby with your inspiring story, how you dreamt of Broadway stardom.
In spite of the complete lack of representation at the career fair, I know that a lot of you are thinking about a career in the arts. Anyone pursuing the arts needs to go in with their eyes wide open. We're talking zero job security. I've always believed that you have to pursue what you love. That's why this week's assignment is about a goofy-looking kid who struggled for years.
It's Marilyn Manson week.
Billy Joel.
Who? Oh, just a musical genius who sold over 150 million records worldwide.
That's right. He had countless failures and disappointments, writing songs that nobody wanted, being told he'd never make it because he didn't look right.
Translation, still Jewish.
He kept pursuing his dream, becoming the third best-selling solo artist of all time. I mean, he's
Really?
a true inspiration to anyone pursuing a career in the arts. Like Mr. Blaine Anderson, Mr. Sam Evans.
Some of you may or may not know this week is my big Nyata audition. So I'm leaving today to maybe get some last-minute tips from Kurt and Rachel.
I have an interview with the theater department at Hunter College. They loved my Tornado of Talent impressions reel. I'm up for this awesome scholarship, the Channing Tatum former male stripper grant.
But we spoke to Mr. Shu, and he thought the least we could do is maybe
Kick it off with our very own take on a classic BJ. Billy Joel.
Oh my god. BJ.
Anthony works in the grocery store for someday.
Yes.
Mama door, she said,
Hey!
"Sonny, move out." But
Come
what
on,
can you-
ponytail.
I can give you if that's what it's all about. I'm moving out.
Blaine's outfits. They sound good as fuck together.
Yeah, if that's what you're all about. Moving up, 'cause I'm moving out.
Sam and Blaine take NYC. I love it. Sing!
I'm moving out.
Hey, Becky.
Wanna suck face and look at my boobs?
Can I ask you something? What do you plan on doing after you graduate?
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to college in New York.
You, lame. College is for suckers.
Now
I know
everybody's
college might
gonna
not
go
be
to
for
New York?
everybody, but you and I was looking at schools that were good for people with disabilities, and I'd be happy to help you do some research.
Oh, that won't be necessary. Hey, Becky, excuse us for just a sec.
Sure thing, coach.
What exactly are you doing?
I just wanted to make sure that Becky was aware of all her options.
She's my secretary, and here she will remain indefinitely in a safe and stable environment.
She's
trying
my
to help.
If you
secretary.
really want to help, you'll stop inserting yourself in situations you know nothing about.
Rude. It is Sue. Nah.
I'm sorry.
For breaking into my locker?
Nah.
For breaking your trust.
Back
Molly,
it up. Back
look,
it up.
I screwed up, and I want to make it up to you.
Now,
You
just
shouldn't have
because
to.
you're gorgeous
You are
doesn't
who
mean you get a
are,
pass to
and
be
I
a
knew who
dick.
you were when I got into this. Stupid of me to try to change you.
Did change. I'm not that guy anymore.
You are. You'll always be that guy.
Can I get you guys a refill?
So, did you boys like those historical sites I recommended?
But it was mostly campus visits, NYU, Columbia.
Going to Nyata.
I need safety schools, Kurt.
The way I've talked you up to Carmen Thibodeau, she's going to offer you a spot on the spot. Are you up for a little trial run? I don't want to send you into the lion's den under-rehearsed. Come on, don't worry, piano awaits. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spotlight Diner, to a very special performance.
Seriously, you all need to be stopped.
You may not know the name Blaine Anderson yet, but you will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Blaine Anderson.
Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, everyone. Sing along if you know it.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. There's an old man sitting next to me.
Who's that waiter behind Kurt? The twins. How you doing?
I'm not
2-for-1 deal.
and I knew it complete.
Get distracted by good-looking people.
You're the piano man, and you got us feeling alright.
He sounds good. I love it. Come on, harmonica.
That was incredible.
Harmonica Britannica.
Thank you.
Hey, Becky?
What do you want? Threesome with Kitty?
No. I was doing some research like over
They
200
are
all over the
killing
country.
me with
Some of them even
Becky
have
this
cheerleading.
season,
I
bro.
could do cheerleading in college.
He
And I
is
want you to
so
know that you have choices. And I'm not
funny.
going to give up on you.
I know I have choices. My choices is none of your business. I don't want to go to college. I don't want your stupid pamphlet. Butt out.
Bitch. I'm waiting for her to drop another bitch.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
Me? Nothing.
I can't figure out why anybody would screw up the best thing in their life the way you just did.
People know who I am. They know what I do. Get involved at your own risk.
I can't believe you could be so stupid.
What do you want from me, Ryder? We spend every day in that room telling each other to embrace who we are. Do you want me to be different? To not be me? Because that's never gonna happen. So start learning to like the real Jake Puckerman or leave me the hell alone.
Well, damn.
Got a call from an old friend. Now he gives them a stand-up routine. I don't need you to worry. I'm alright.
He's so good, but I'm irritated with him.
This is my life.
Why are you in there?
Leave me alone.
Get out of
I never
there.
said you had. Don't get me wrong.
Hey.
And not on my time.
Okay, so you're gonna own being a cheating asshole? Okay. Cool.
It's my life.
Okay.
I see your grades have improved.
I mean, he sounded
Yeah,
good.
I
The
kinda
performance
had
was good, but he's a
breakthrough
dick.
a few months ago because I'm not like a good student, but I realized that what I'm really good at is impression. So I started to do this impression of a good high school student, and it's kind of working.
Tell me why you want to go to Hunter.
I don't know that much about it except that there's more women than guys, and that's great for me because I'm totally into feminist issues. Like, just because women don't make as much, it's totally not cool that they aren't given the same amount of respect. And like, why can guys go shirtless at the beach but chicks can't? Sorry, girls can't. I guess even I have a lot to learn still. I'm also super jazzed to be going to school in New York City. Hello, all the diversity. So you're black. That must be interesting. Do you know? This is a shot in the dark. Do you know Mercedes Jones?
Oh my god! No!
Oh, thanks, but I'm hungry.
Look, I'm sure that there are other schools that have more specific scholarships catered just for you.
Tell you a secret?
Yeah.
I don't want to go to college. I'm not good at it.
Well, who says you have to? In life, it's not about knowing what you want, it's about knowing what you can cross off your list that you don't want.
Male modeling is pretty much the ultimate form of self-expression as far as I'm concerned. It's like acting or singing. Right, I have this vision. You know, it's so clear in my head. I'm outside one of those huge studios where they made Transformers. This bus pulls up, and there's a picture of me on it. I'm in my underwear. My junk is as big as a car, and I look at it, and it's awesome.
Hey, buddy, tus deditos son tan grandes como un carro.
Oh my god.
I think I'm crazy, right?
You're gonna need your strength. We are gonna have a photo shoot here, and we're gonna get some modeling shots for you to show to agencies.
Do you really think I could be a male model?
Welcome to New York, the city where dreams come true.
Chris stalking me 8 grams. Don't make me get a restraining order.
If you search for tenderness, it isn't hard to find. Just as well be blind.
Hey.
It always to give.
Okay.
It's such a lonely.
You gotta sing, Artie.
What I need from you.
Yes.
I can until
Sing.
the bitter end.
Hey.
It's such a lonely world.
She's so cute.
Hey.
Sing.
And most
You've been in love with me since Karagon, and I knew it all along. That geeks get lost. Ari is gonna show me his purple mushroom.
You misunderstood. You need to be honest with me and honest with yourself.
His purple mushroom.
I think you want to go to college. I'm scared too. I'm terrified of the whole thing, but to face our fears and move forward. Am I right? Do you want to go to college?
Where if I go and everybody makes fun of me again? Everybody calls me stupid.
They won't, because you'll have all these awesome professors and new friends that'll have your back, and all your old friends will have your back too.
You're really my friend.
Always.
I would be her friend in a fucking second. I love her.
First, I was just hurt and angry because he turned out to be exactly what everyone said he was. And then I was like, okay, fine, it's over. But then he's putting flowers in my locker. He's the victim.
Right.
It's just all so schizo. And the worst part is, I still miss him.
Of course you do.
And I hate it so much. I'm just glad we didn't end up
Doing the Humpty Hump.
Mom. Oh my God, I'm scarred for life.
You know, when I was your age, I was like a bad boy magnet. How do you think I met your dad? So I know why you love Jake. You know, but I am glad that you waited and dodged that bullet. You know, your first time is something that you can never get back, honey. You need to hold out for a good guy this time. You know, not just one you have feelings for, but someone you can trust.
She's sweet.
This is Barbara Brownfield. She's our amazing photographer.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous. I've been pitting out all my t-shirts, just like my entire future's in your hands. You know, just try to hide all my bad angles.
What bad angles? You're waiting for the bus. Look for the bus. Hey, a piece of this?
Yes.
Come on. How about you're so hot? Strip it up.
Cowboy Sam.
Come on, Sam.
Yes. This is oil on you.
Oh.
Great.
Yes.
Super. We got it. Artie Abrams. Wheel your butt.
Y'all are just using Sam as an object this season, and I hate it.
Took the liberty of purchasing you a good old-fashioned ear douche because you obviously didn't hear me when I distinctly told you
Not the ear
to stop meddling in the affairs of one Becky Jackson.
Ew.
Becky told me herself she wants to go to college.
You don't think I've contacted each and every school and quizzed them their programs?
Then why aren't you helping her? Or maybe you're not ready. I know you love Becky like a daughter, and I get it because of everything you've been through. But you have to let her go. There's a really good program for students with Down syndrome at the University of Cincinnati, and I'm going to take her there for a
Where's
tour.
her kid
My
at?
parents already gave me permission. It's only 2 hours from here, and it'd be really easy to visit.
Mr. Abrams, ask tough questions. I want a full report when you come back.
No.
Look, I'm single. You're newly single. Why not? I have good family values. I've never been arrested. I'm not ugly. Now that I can read, I get good grades. And I've always thought that you were the most amazing girl in the history of the world.
Aww.
That's really sweet. I just don't think I want to date anyone right now. What happened with Jake was really painful.
Pretty soon.
I need a little break from men.
Look, I'm a really good guy. All I need is a chance, and I swear I would never, ever do to you what he did.
I'll think about it.
Some people stay far away from the door.
He's got a lot of hair.
I am an innocent man.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you better sing. Nobody feels bad for you, Jake.
I can keep you alive.
I mean, I think it's like
Marley, will you go out with me?
he just asked.
Yes.
Carmen Thibodeau is a classicist.
Jake
so for your
fucked up.
audition, try to avoid shocking patterns.
Give a
Anything
fuck
that says,
about
look
Jake's
at me,
feelings
I'm
right
the center of
now.
attention, and this.
Wait, just stop. I have to tell you something.
Oh no, you've got that look. If you cheated on me again, I will not accept sex addiction as an excuse.
I don't want to audition for Nyada.
Well, you can't get in on reputation alone.
You know how much I love kids. I'd love to be a teacher like Mr. Shu or a pre-med or something.
Of course. How could I forget the numerous conversations we've had about you wanting to be a doctor?
My first guy crush was George Clooney, aka Dr. Ross. What?
We're getting married. I know you, and I get it. And this is a sweet side of you that I don't get to see very often. You're scared. Look, when I first moved here, I honestly felt like I was Crocodile Dundee.
Options.
Right, buildings are huge. Everywhere you look, there's all these beautiful people who have seemed to just come from some secret meeting where teach you how to make it in the big city.
If I don't get in, you didn't.
You will. And if you don't, it won't matter. You're a performer. You're gonna find the spotlight. And you can't shy away from your greatness just because you're afraid you're not great enough. You have a gift, and it wouldn't be right to let you hide that away.
Thanks for knowing me. I love you.
I love you too. And I can't stop you from failing, but I can promise to make it safe if you do. And I think Santana should do your makeup.
Becky, our goal here at the University of Cincinnati is to make college life as inclusive as possible. This is one of our independent living classes. Students are working on bill paying and budgeting their money. This is Becky Jackson. She's thinking of coming here.
Don't. This place sucks. Just kidding.
Is that your boyfriend? Artie? He got hurt.
Just for the record, I don't have herpes.
Becky.
Becky, would you like to stay and watch the class for a while?
Yeah, you can't sit next to me.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, whatever.
So how's your name pronounced again? Because I heard it was Bichet, but now that I see it spelled out, it looks like it should be bitchet. Like a little mini bitch. So your name is in French or Italian? I tend to talk too much.
I'm used to dealing with boys far prettier and considerably stupider than you. Look, I agreed to meet with you because I trust Barb Brownfield's eye. And I must admit, I do respond to your look.
Tyra?
The Midwestern eyes, vacant stare of
Bitchet.
I don't have any of those on my roster. And you have a unique
bad.
mouth. It's like your lips, they're kind of like...
Fishy.
Trouty.
That's it. Trouty mouth.
Can I have one of these?
No. So this is how this works.
these pictures, but you need better. And you are gonna pay for those yourself.
Wait, so are you saying you're gonna sign me? Because if you do, I swear I won't let you down. I have been working like
Oh, slow down, Midnight Cowboy. Look, this is how male modeling works. If you book print work, chances are you'll be a shirtless pawn there to enhance the real gem of the shoot, the girl. You'll be paid enough to live in the city with roommates. This is not glamour. You are one of 10,000 beautiful boys, and the word that you will hear more than any other will be no.
I mean, I know who I am and I know where I'm headed in life. I could take a few no's along the way.
I do like you, Trotty Mouth.
I'll get those pictures taken right away.
Oh, no. You're gonna have to wait at least a week. You gotta lose 10 pounds.
You think I'm fat?
Look, you are in the big time now, cowboy. The camera likes starvation.
We don't have room for this. Right there. I'm not going to be able to survive. You
I
and
don't
your
like that.
Hagberry are going to be tickling those ivories, belting out.
It's a thank you for allowing me and Sam to stay here.
I have some bread here if you want.
No candy, no. Right now I'm on this Mentos and flavored air diet.
You don't need to be prison camp skinny to be a model. I think you should find another agency.
House of Bichette is like the best agency in town.
You know what I think? This argument would be
House
best made in a song.
Of bitchet.
No. This is what's going to happen from every argument or meal from now on. It's going to end in a freaking sing-along. I can't have this in my home. I need my peaceful place.
Don't go changing. Don't imagine.
Yes.
And I don't see you.
We never could have come this far.
I took the good time just the way you are. I just want someone.
They sound good together. Y'all sound good, you little group.
The same old someone.
Yes.
Will any better? I love you just. The way you are.
Okay. Why'd they look at
Good
each
night,
other like
Coach.
that?
That's it?
Don't let the butt bugs bite.
You've been sitting out there with little dream bubbles floating over your head. Not once have you come in here to tell me how your trip to college went.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Don't have any feelings, Becky.
It was okay, I guess. I don't have to take math. Someone take notes for me. I can learn photography. To tell you the truth, it was awesome.
Are you sure you're ready for this, honey?
I never thought to say this. I've outgrown these high school bitches. You're not sad, are you, Coach?
I'm more proud than I am sad. Think I can help you write your application essay?
Sure, Coach.
Let's see what you got there. Okay, well, you can't say that, and you can't say that.
I can't say crap or douche.
And if you're talking about Braden Carter.
Look, Sue is an asshole, but her love for Becky
Check your Instagram.
is admirable. She really does treat her like a daughter. I love that.
When did you do all that?
After I dropped you off, I kind of couldn't stop thinking about you.
Slow your roll.
Look, I don't want to freak you out or move too fast. I'd love to do it again.
Chill out.
Like maybe tonight.
You guys are like really a thing.
It's none of your business anymore.
Cool. Well, congratulations. Duty calls.
Okay, if I'm going to be honest here, just because we go out once doesn't mean that we're going out. I still just need time for me.
So you finally came around. What made you see the light?
Well, butt chin, in the words of civil rights leader Genghis Khan, everyone deserves a shot at their dreams. That includes your hopelessly misguided teen hobgoblins. A few decades when the new directions are all on unemployment, sexually pleasing some horny old casting assistant extras on season 33 of The Bachelorette. They'll look back on this time and remember you fondly.
Blaine! They're back!
Yo, dogs, tell us everything. Blaine thought he wanted to be a doctor for a minute, then Kurt talked him out of it, and then he went to NIADA and he crushed his NIADA audition. Mr. Shu, did you know that Billy Joel never went to college? He didn't, and I think he forgot to tell us about that. I'm gonna skip college too and become a male model.
Impossible, you're too fat.
I like me just the way I am, and I'm not gonna change for anyone.
They're nuts. Every one of them is crazy.
Becky, you may be right. We may be crazy.
Oh, no. Over my dead body, will you inexplicably shoehorn in another Billy Joel song, punctuate one of your weekly lessons that inevitably veers off into a saccharine barrage of angst and affirmation?
Friday night I crashed your party. You told me not to drive, that I'm insane. You may be right, you may be wrong, you may be right. I might be as crazy as you say. That it's all because of you.
Well, you're weird.
You may be wrong. I don't try to save me. You may be wrong, but you may be right.
I always am like, is it over? Is it not? That was a pretty fire performance at the end there, even though Will gives me the creeps 9 out of 10 times. That episode was solid. I'm not like a huge Billy Joel fan. Like, I enjoy him, I guess. I can't knock him. I'm not like obsessed with his music, so didn't really like gravitate towards like a lot of those songs. Obviously there's some iconic songs in there. Most of them are. A lot of people like Billy Joel, I get it, but it's just not my vibe. There was some stuff like, I love Becky. Becky is so fucking funny. I can't get enough. Her lines this season are so funny. Sue is killing me. She's funny. I think this season has so much that I've loved so much already that like, I do think Ryder's coming off a little strong. Like, I don't really know how I feel about that. Like, that's like kind of like give her time, like back off, bud. I get that he thinks like, now I have my time, like I can swoop in and have a moment and I could win her over or whatever, but it's like, this, just chillax, my guy. Chillax, my guy. Anyway, I'm looking forward to what comes up next. I'm loving season 5 overall, but let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.